Hello. Good morning. JoJo here with JoJo Crosses. And look at Tutu doing her yoga. Super cute. Got Leaf on board today, but I don't think I need anything out of him. Today, my goal is to terraform behind and to the right of resident services. And we're going to make a spot for our Nooks Cranny and Able sisters. So we're going to work on this back portion here. So I need to terraform. I'm going to get rid of this section of the river, and we're going to spread out back to the back here. And then I'm going to take all these trees out and stuff, and then we'll move on to getting everything ready for Able sisters to go in. So I am going to get started. Let me put on my handy dandy construction hat here, get that working. And then I do have some turnips that I went and stole from a no island. So let me grab those. I'm just going to eat a few of those turnips so I could get all these trees in my pockets here. Now what I'd like to do is leave a pathway through to probably go off this direction, and then also the opposite side, to go behind resident services this way. And this back here, I'm not sure what we'll do with yet, but it's mostly going to be like from here all the way over to the right. So let me get my shovel. Oh, there we go. We're going to get rid of this rock because I know he's going to be in the way. And then I'm going to pick up all these trees because I will reuse them. We're not going to get rid of the trees entirely here, but I just need them out of the way so that I can do all my terraforming back here. I am going to leave these trees. They're a part of my resident services. And then we're going to get out this little baby guy. I got to remember to stunt that one later. And then I will start terraforming here in just a minute. Let me finish getting these trees and stuff up, and then I'll be right back. Okay, now that I have all those trees out of the way, I'm going to get this river taken care of. I've got quite a bit of terraforming and river work to do here today. I'd like to extend this cliff that's behind, that you see ahead of me, all the way up towards resident services, but maybe in little chunks, because I don't want the whole thing to be one big, slab. So I'll start at resident services and kind of see what I need. But that's the goal for today, is to get all this built out, and then we're going to get our buildings moved, and then we'll see about decking out the building areas, and then I'll come back when I get going on some of this terraforming. Okay, so I got all that waterscaping filled in. I think what I'd like to do here is just kind of establish a little bit of a path so that I can see which direction I want to head into, you know what I mean? So I want to get it started, and I think I'm going to start it on this little edge here, and we're going to walk this way. So I just want to kind of get the path sort of in the way. Oh, hello, present. If I were on my other island, I would totally be all over that, but, don't really need to care about that too much on this one. All right, so this one we're going to start bending up to the other direction here a little bit. So I want that to curve up, and then I want this part to curve up also. So it's just a matter of which direction you want to go in, I think we'll do, let's see. Let me see where I am with this path. Okay, so this is going to need to curve up because you can't go anywhere with this hill in the way. So let me do this. And then I actually think I'm going to need to also curve over here again too. And same with right here. This is going to need to curve up this way. But this is where we can kind of straighten it out after this. So I'm going to put a straight one straight ahead of me there. Perfect. And then we'll go straight this way for a second, just to, make it have more variability here. And then we can curve up again this way. So Do this one here. And let's see which direction we're in now. Okay. Perfect. So that kind of gets it a little bit established. So let's see. What did I do there though? See how that's curved and that, so this won't work here. This will have to go like, what is this one? That's my straight edge. Okay. So this is gonna have to be like just the narrow walkway here. This one. There we go. And then I can curve this one up towards the other direction like this. Perfect. Okay. So there we have our little path kind of just heading off in this direction. Okay. Now this is where I would like to start terraforming, and I think I'm going to start maybe like right here. So let me try getting that going and see how far back I need to do it. I'm not quite sure exactly how much I need yet. This is just going to be kind of the beginning to see like where we're going, but this may end up being where I put like an incline to get us into where the Able Sisters and Nooks are. And we'll go across quite a bit. I'm probably going to go all the way over by where this river is here. But let me do a little bit of just a little curvature, or else it looks kind of, too much uniformity there. It won't look very natural if I don't bend it up just a little bit here. So this direction, and this is just to get the outline of what I'd like, back here. Keeping in mind of how far back you need to go for trees and just to have filler behind the buildings and things like that. Okay, and then let me go this direction. Let's see. That's fine. Let's see. Okay, I think I can fill that in. And I've got my little entry point here. Yeah. So let me fill in all of this and then I'll come back to you guys. Okay, I got all this filled in. I actually ended up going way more over this way than I wanted, or that I thought. But I do want, so this is where the ocean joins, and I want to join all the water together and kind of flow this way so it looks like, the river is still going. So over here, I'm going to put a little outlet of water here. And then I want to put a couple of little notches up here so that this water, flows downward into that river there. And let me see, I don't know how far over I'm going to extend this. So let me just check and see where we're at. I wanted to have a little bit coming down here. And then I definitely want some here. This is going to be like where the stairwell is. And this is where I want some water running through as you're passing through there. So there's that. So let me get these notched out. We're going to go this direction with it so it kind of all flows together. And that way, it looks a little more cohesive, I guess. Like a little flowing waterway. I wonder if I could put a little notch here too. Alright, it doesn't want to do it. There we go. Perfect. Just to add a little bit of extra, and do it here. And here. There we go. Continue this way. So that these join up and look a little more flowy, Oops. That's a constant. Constantly filling in where you just making the rivers and stuff. It's always a process of trying to get it to do what you want it to do. Girl. I guess she's not gonna notch it. There we go. Just wanted that little bit notched out so it doesn't look so cornered, you know what I mean? Actually, let me bump this out really quick first. We can make this part just a across. And then right here, I'm just gonna get this rounded off, and then this will be pretty well where I want it. I first need to get this incline in and travel to the next day and see how that looks. So let me do that real quick, and I will be right back. Okay, so I just thought I'd show you where I'm at here. So here's where the incline was gonna go, and that little part of the water I put in over here. And then I built the third floor up here. I think I'm gonna put Able Sisters like right where I'm standing but above me. And then I'm going to put Nooks Cranny like down here. And then there'll be a little incline right here to get up to Able Sisters. Well, not right there. I have to build it out just a little bit more to fit Able Sisters up there. And then I have this little water coming down this side. I'm going to put a little bit more water up on this little cliff that I put in here. And then I have a little waterfalls coming down the front of that. And then I'm going to, on the left side, have the water join up down below and go to the river over there, this way. So anyway, let me put in the little outlets of the water up here. I want to try to get a tree in on this side too, so I might have to expand just a little bit, but we'll see. This is where I just want the water kind of coming down to join in here. And then, yeah, and then we'll put a little, just a little spring sort of going across here. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know if I can get a tree in here. Let me try it. Let's see. I think I might be able to, but I'm not sure. I might want a medium young up here. Let me see if this will go in. Oh, it will. Okay, perfect. That actually looks kind of cute there. So let me plant the nursery behind it to stunt it. But over here, I just wanted to put a notch down here, so then I'll continue that down below. And then back here, I want to do just to where this water joins up with the other water. And then so it looks like it continues. Alright, and I want that one, I want that one. Okay. Oops. Join that, and then I can get this to go. Nope, it's not what I wanted to do. I'm going to join it maybe right here. There we go. But I don't like the way this is. I want it to be more angled. Let me see if I can. Well, you know what? You're not going to see it anyways. So it's actually not that big of a deal. Just so I know it's there, but you're not going to know it's there really when you're walking around. Okay, now let me get down here, and I'm just going to fix this water so it kind of trails off this way, joins with this, and goes to this river here. Because we want it to look like an actual flowing spring, you know what I mean? Oh, you know what? I need to join. It looks weird having that there with no water on, yeah. Okay. Fill that in, and we'll see what happens here. But so this is where the other waterfall's coming out, but I want them to continue towards the river here. And I think I'm going to bump it out just a little bit so I can plant a bush or something in there, like in that little notch, and then also maybe a flower or something. So we'll make this a little more sizable. But this will look pretty like when you're walking from the bridge over. So I do like the idea of that. And then I'm going to knock this out just a little bit more. I want it to look a little more full back here. Oops. There we go. Perfect. And then this one can be just a little bit lighter there. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm going to fix this just a little bit more. that's more what I was looking for. All right. And I think I can match that one more too, so you can see it a little better. Perfect. And then on this side, all right, let me see about where Nooks is gonna go. Okay, that level with that is what I want. So let's do that. Perfect. Okay, so that gives us a little more room out front here to put my castle walls and stuff here, because I'm going to be putting those along, both of them I do believe. So let me bump this out a little bit more for Able Sisters. They should definitely be able to fit up top here. And I still think it looks nice with that little notch waterfall over there coming out. And then this will give us room here too to put in the castle walls in here, right along here, and on this side a tower maybe, and then an arch hopefully. So I'm hoping that'll all work out. And then up here at Able Sisters, we're going to do similarly the same thing, and I think I'm going to try to put some castle walls out front here. So let me notch this really quick just to make sure those are rounded a little bit, and I'm going to round the back over there. I can always bump this back if I wanted to a little bit. So let's time travel to the next day, get these buildings moved in and see what we have to work with and what I can do with it. So I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, I am back on the next day here. I've got my ramp in here, and I will fix my pathway there around it. Wow, that is getting in our way. We'll fix this pathway to curl around this way anyways, because I've got some villager homes that we need to be able to get to and stuff. But here's how Nooks Cranny turned out. I like where it's at. I need to see now if I can get Able Sisters up here. And then I can build backwards if I want to a little bit and take out some of that cliff behind. So I could do that. I have a plan for back there that I need, you know, some space, but I don't need a ton. So I may end up terraforming back there and taking out a lot of those trees and stuff and see where we get. But first of all, let me just see how much space Able Sisters is going to need, because I have her in my pocket here. Build here. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Well, it could go in here, but I need an incline. Okay, yeah. I do think I'm going to need to build backwards a little bit. So let me just go back there. I'm going to terraform this back just a tiny bit towards that other one. And then, you know, continue on back this way. So let me do that really quick. I got to get these trees out of my way first of all, so that's going to be a fun little challenge. But you know, there's no space inside my pockets at this very time. Oh, you know what? I think I can just chop them down. I'm not using those pine trees anyways. So let me grab out some things to do that with. I'll be right back. All right, well, I'm back. I've time traveled a day or two here and got everything moved in. So here's my two little stairways, and here's Able Sisters up on the hill. And then we have Nooks Cranny off to the right here. So I think they look pretty cute up here, and I've got still enough room here to put a path and some little things along the way to make it look cute and pretty. So at this point, what I'd like to do is get my castle fronts on first, just to mask some of what these buildings look like. Let's put in a castle wall here. We'll push it back as much as we can. I do need to put some pathing in here, so let me do that really quick just to get that going so it's not covered. Alright, so I got my pathway in. I'm going to go ahead and put the entryway here. There we go. Let's see if it'll even fit. Yep, it fits there. Oh, it does. Okay, perfect. Alright, and then here I think I've decided I'm going to need to do a little construction on this hill, because I want to put another castle tower on this side. I think 2x2, right? I mean 4x4? I don't know. Now I can't remember. Let me get it in there and see what this looks like here. Perfect. And then we're gonna go like that. Just so it's the same as the other side. So on this one, I think I'm just gonna put in a castle wall and then the gate and then another castle wall on the other side. Oh, maybe that's not gonna work out. Let me see. Let me see how the gate looks with that. I might need to move some things around. Something is throwing us off. Okay. Oh wow, that really has to be bumped forward. It's because of this big indentation right here. Okay, well let me see about putting a castle tower on this side. And then let me bring this out. This may not actually work out the way I wanted. I might be able to put a tower there. Let me see if it will fit. Oh. Oh, I don't have one. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I decided to try these little guys instead, and I think I like them here. I could probably put some castle walls in front of them to kind of hide the gaps there. So let me see if the castle wall can go here and actually kind of fill it in a little bit, kind of make it look a little bit different. Yeah. That's good. If I bring this out, then it will be even with this. And that still fills in the gap over there. So that's not too bad. I put a little tree back there on the left, on the right. And then I think I'm going to try to see if I can get something in on this side. I don't another medieval building on this side, just to kind of cap it off a little bit. Let me push it back over here. There we go. Gosh darn it, I really need a tree right here, don't I? Alright, there's gonna have to be some construction going on. This is the trial and errors of some of this stuff sometimes. Let me see if I can get one in there, right there. It might be far enough away, whoops, that I can do it. Let's see. Oh my, I'm so happy. Look at it popping through there. That's weird. Okay, but that makes me so happy. Alright, now let's see what I can do with this terraforming, if I can put the water back. Yeah, I know that. I know it. We'll go out here. That way I can still have my little flowing water. But it just won't be the same. Let me see if I can, oh, I can put that back. Do I want to? No. I think I actually like it with the way it was, so cool. Alright, that is good. So it still hides it, but you can see a little bit of the top of those. From below though, not so bad. So kind of just looks like a really big castle. I actually think I need to put a tower out here and bump this back where the other one is. So let me do that too. And then we'll put another tower in here to match with this other one next to it. So I just need to go back the same distance that it was on the other side. And so we'll do this. This is just going to be even Stevens right here. Okay, and then let me grab another tower and a wall if that will work too, and that'll just even this whole side out over here. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I have them sent here. Definitely makes it match up a little bit better, which is good. My castle walls will please fit. That would suck if that didn't fit right there. Oh yeah, that's great. Okay, so that makes it look a little more on par of what I was looking for. Yes, so that stretches it over and makes it look really cool. So I like that. It's very much more the Fairycore vibe I'm going for here. Okay. Oh, you know what I can do though? I can definitely put some things here that will make it look a little more on par with what we're going for here. So on this side, I want to put in some of those designs. So let me get down a little bit of this sparkle, because we love the sparkle. It's amazing. At least I think it is. It's super cute. And then we'll put a little bit more in there. There it goes. Okay, and then here I need to put my path continuing up, so let me get that out of the way here too. All right, I got my path put in here, so I'm gonna get this castle gate placed back where it was. And we'll push that back in there. Perfect. I figured this little piece of fabric would be cute up by Able Sisters. Just so that they're matching, and you're gonna see those really good walking up into Able Sisters. So I think it'd be really cute to put those in there. Let me see which one this is. Is that yellow too? Yes. Okay. Perfect. So that's cute. And then I thought I would put the other moon on this side just to just be a little asymmetrical. So I'm going to put down some more sparkle on this side and then put one of the moons down. Yes. And then let's see how this one goes in. I'm not sure which direction it's going to face. Oh, perfect. It's kind of right where I wanted it to be. And then on this side, let me see what else I brought. I think I wanted to do like a big giant vine like right here. Just kind of coming in this way, but I want to put a few little patterns here, so let me do that real quick. All right, and then so I put that little flower down, which I still think is super cute. I really like that little flower. And then I'm going to go ahead and put down the giant vine here. Oh, maybe I'm not. Let's see. I know there's room. I just have to get it in there, and then I can fit it however it will go. And then we'll push it this way. That's exactly where I wanted it, but it was saying no. Okay, I have to come back with the bushes because I don't have any on my island, sadly enough. So I'm going to plant some of the flowers that I want to plant first of all, and see if I can get those in. I'd like to plant the green one on this side of the mums. Perfecto. And then in front of this little moon, I'd also like to plant another flower. Let's do white. That would look cute. And then I think we need a little glowing moss here because, magic. I'll put the yellow one here, and then let's put, I think a bush will go here. And then I'll put a blue flower in the middle and then another bush here. And then on this one, we'll do the opposite. So we'll put a pink flower, we'll do a glowing moss in the middle, and then we'll do the green mum here. So that'll make that look cute. And this will have two bushes on it. Once I get those, and then I'm going to put a bush here. I'd like to put a flower right here, and I want to put this little pink hyacinth. Perfect. Kind of in the way. I think it's cute. This right here, I wanted to put down a little pattern in the way just to show like little steps going that direction, like we're walking that way. And then over here, I'm going to put in a little flower pattern just to add a little something to this. Let me see which ones I want to do. I don't have a lot of blue down here, so I think I'll put a little blue in there. Perfect. And then this one, I think needs to also be a flower. So let me go grab a few more of those, and then I've got to put some up top too. All right, in here I'm going to go ahead and put in this blue windflower. And then I think over here I'm going to put a bush. And then back here we're going to put a flower, just so there's a little alternation going on. alternating colors and stuff. I can put the yellow hyacinth here. I think we'll be okay with that. And then back here, I definitely need some more like something. I'm thinking we could do a different colored moon maybe here. Let me see here. Oh, you know what? I brought with me another statue. I think I'm gonna put a statue on this side just to make it look a little different, and you know, add a little something on this side that's different from the other. So we'll plant that, not plant it, but you know what I mean. We're gonna place it over here. Perfect. Okay, and then let me see. I don't know which one I wanted to use. I have the beautiful statue or the valiant one. I really like the valiant statue, of course. Turn her. Very fairy-esque in my opinion, with the wings and everything, you know. Perfect, perfect. Okay. And then I think that looks nice with the giant vine on that side and that on the other side. They're not equal, of course, but I'm not going for equal right now. I do think maybe I want to put the beautiful statue like right here because you'll be able to see it a little better. So let me just put a little, I think I'm just going to put a little sparkle or something underneath it, a little flowers. I think the stone would look cute. Just something to put on the base, you know, so that it shows something's under it, you know. Oh, it won't even let me put anything there anyways. Okay, and then let me put beautiful statue down if she'll sit here. Okay, I'm gonna push her in and turn her. Let me see how that looks from down below. That looks like nothing. You can definitely see her like once you get up here. I'm wondering if I should move her out. Yeah, because she's not being shown very well. And it's kind of sad, actually. Maybe she'll go over here. I wonder if she'll go in this little spot. I think what I want to do is plant a flower where I'm standing. So let me put a flower here. And then let me see if I can put a little pattern here, if she'll stand here. I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah. This one on ground. Okay, let's see. If this works, it will be really cute. Probably up here. There she is. Oh, yay. She did fit out there. That's perfect. It's kind of blocked, so you almost need something big and tall right here. But that's not gonna, I could put a little decorated pillar, maybe that would work. Match. Let's see about that. Alright, so I'm gonna put one here. And then I'm gonna turn that twice, or 3 times. There we go. And then 1, 2. There we go. Perfect. I think that did good to add a little extra something up there. Okay, down this direction, I'm going to go ahead and put this little flower over here. And then I've dug these couple of holes here, which is where I want to put my 2 bushes, and then another bush here. So, and another bush here. And then I think I'd like to plant a couple more things in this area. And in this spot, I thought it would be really cute to do kind of a little seating area and have a place for the girls to take a little break, you know. So I'm going to put down a couple of these little tassels just to give the blanket some lining. It's not going to be very wide though, is it? No, it's sure not, because that takes up a lot of space. Let me see what I need here. I might need to move my path over just a smidge. I love this little pink blanket, so cute. Yeah, I might need to just make this a little wider because I want to do it to where the tassels are on this side and the blanket's in the middle. This here instead of what I had. And then this one is going to have to change to just the sideways one, so that'll just change the direction we're going in just a little bit, so it kind of splits around that flower. All right, iron garden table. One of the iron garden chairs here, and another iron garden chair here. This will just be a little seating area that you can come and, you know, sit down. I will put a little bit of something on that table in a little bit here. I gotta grab what's gonna go in there, but that's cute. And then I have this cute little bench, and the iron garden bench, I'm wondering if I just put it like right here, if you'll be able to just see it, you know, as a little seating area right there. Oh, there it is. I can't function apparently. Okay, let me see if I can scooch that over. Oh yeah, that's cute. Can she sit? She can sit. Alright, you can't really walk over there, but you know what? I don't really care. You can't see this side very well because it's a little asymmetrical, which is fine. And that side looks nice and dolled up, so I kind of like that. So yeah, I just need to get a few more things to kind of dress up this top area here. And then I also need some stuff to put up here. So definitely bushes, more flowers. So I'm gonna go grab those and I will be right back. Before I run off to the No Island, I thought this would look cute here. So I'm gonna throw one down and then turn it and see if I can get this to look like a little fairy house is in there. Yeah, that's really cute. And I'm gonna put a little glowing moss ball down here just to add a little something. I did have it sitting here before. I'm pretty sure it'll go. There we go. I had to move it to put the little toadstool thing in there. So, this right here, I'm gonna see if I can make this other thing work. So let me try it. I think I got just one of these little, this one. So if I display it like this, and let me push it out away from me here and get around it, and then push it back. So that'll just kind of look like there's a little fairy door over here, which is super cute. I kind of wish that there's a way to fill in that hole, but that's okay. It's because of that tree I can't do what I want it to do. Maybe I need to move said tree up to here. That might be a possibility. Let me eat some turnips here. And then let me move that tree out of the way. So I could put the tree back over here. So more at a diagonal. Do that. Just a little in, you know, just a little in. That way you can kind of see this guy, what's going to go here. Because this will be really cute if it works out. It's kind of a big setup. But it's intended to have these on either side just so that they, you know, flank it a little bit and make it look like all one piece. So let me see. I keep counting it like an object in my head, so. Alright, and then this one would go here. And then the last one will go next to that. Keep wanting to erase it too. Oh, I think I needed to do it a little bit further over. Let's see. I knew that was going to happen at some point. Don't know if it looks weird. I need to take the one on the right out and put them all go together. Maybe I'll just put some more of this greenery on this side to match it up. So let me do that. Blends better, and it makes it look like they're all kind of a cohesive little thing here. So that is super cute. I like that a lot. I almost feel like I need like something in the way of those hills. It's too bad you can't put like a simple panel or something back there that would have something on it to make it blend, or whatever, but that's okay. Okay, so we have that now. Let me go get my bushes and stuff and I'll be back. I had wanted to plant one on this side, and so I think we'll do a yellow one since that's already occupied over there with that little cushion. We don't need to put one there. And then I do need to put a few more little flowers in here and some glowing moss and stuff. So I'm going to put a little glowing moss here, and then I'd like to put a couple more flowers in here. So I'm going to put a little mum, and on this edge here I think I'll put the white daisy next to the pink ones. I think I'll do this pretty pink one here. Just stick that in the corner. Alright, I guess I need to put a flower here so I can climb up if I want to. And then where I'm standing, I'd like to put a bush if I can. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's put the bush here. Oh my goodness. The struggle is real. Okay, and then we'll do one of these pink azaleas. And then I'll put the tree back. Perfect. Okay. And then we're going to plant a nice blue one back here. I'd like to put a little glowing moss in this section right here. And then I feel like I need a little item up here. Could put a little petal pile up here. So let me see if I can get a bush in here. I'm not sure if it'll go, but I would like to get one here if I can. Perfect. And then I'm going to put a little green mum on this side. Can't plant on that tiny little stub thing down there. And then here's where I was going to put another plant. Let me put this yellow one in again. And then we're going to put a flower in here. I have not forgotten about that top up there. I will have to go to my little cabinet and see what I have else that could go in there. Okay, I decided to put a bush right here, and then I'm going to put down this little mush stool with a nova light on top of it. I think that will look cute and bring in a little more of the stars here. Alright, here's where I wanted to put another bush, so I'm going to put it right here. And it's just more to block kind of the bottom of this a little bit, you know, just because you can see it so much. I'm going to put a little glowing moss down here on this guy. And then I would like to climb up here and just get a few more little flowers and bushes up here. Right. Let's see, there we go. And then I'll plant a flower in here. I can do this darker one, I suppose. I guess I can put like a flower in here in case you see anything on the walk by. And I can put some green glowing moss in here just to kind of fill in the edges. Same with back here, you know, I'll put a couple flowers and moss in on the edging, just in case as you're walking around you can see stuff. Here I'm going to put the giant vine, and I will push that back a little bit just so you can see it better from behind, or as you're going by. Oh, maybe I won't. Let me push it this way first. I think there's some reason why I can't pull it back. There we go. Oh, because of the edges right there. Alright, that's good. So now just maybe this side needs a little bit more color and decor. So let me throw in a couple of flowers on this side, and let me see what else I have in my pocket. I think I grabbed, yes, the mush partition. Oh yes, that's where I wanted it. Okay, perfect. And then I've got a little cherry blossom pile. I guess I could put one in here. Let me see. It needs more room, I think. Nope, it worked. Okay. Oh hi! I've been waiting for you. Let's go do our tour. All right. So This is resident services, obviously, where you would start going towards this direction. And we have our little ferry doors here. And then off to the right, we've got this little cliff area with a little island in the middle. The right side will be done when the neighborhood is done down here. So this is all just part of the cliff. And then we've got a little mum cushion to sit on and put a wagon in there. And then when you go up through the party lights, over here we've got a little seating area, a little candlelit area, and a little hill here. Okay, and then we've got a little beautiful Valiant statue here. And then if you look up over this direction, we've got our beautiful statue and our moon on that side. Our castle motif on the front to kind of mask Nooks Cranny and Able Sisters. I put a little shell fountain out here just to greet you on entry, and then another moon on this side. And then we've got these little waterfalls coming down the front. And then if you go up here, there's a little place to sit in front of Able Sisters, and then that's the cliff area up there. So anyways, yeah, that is the end of this build. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions or just a comment that you'd like to leave me, that would be great. If you haven't subscribed, if you would do that, that would be awesome. And otherwise, I really appreciate you being here. Hopefully you enjoyed this build. I appreciate you tuning in if you did. Otherwise, we will see you on the next one. I think we're going to do some villager houses. All right? Thanks, you guys. Have a great day. Okay, bye.